Hello, my friends. Welcome back to another episode of Dream, Ignite, Build, where we dive into strategies for high performance, business growth, and personal development. I am your host, Genesis A. Crick, a high performance strategist and the founder of Dream, Ignite, Build. And my mission is to help ambitious entrepreneurs create systems, habits, and mindsets that fuel their success without burning out. And if you're looking to elevate your personal and professional life, you are in the right place. Make sure to subscribe so you never miss an episode. And also follow me on Instagrams for some really great inspirational insight, tips, tools, tricks at Genesis A. Crick. I would love to see you there. Now, let's dive into today's content. Okay, guys, this is a great topic. We're going to be talking about how to operate your business being a full-time mom. This is a full-time job. Running a business is a full-time job. Taking care of kids is a full-time job. Managing a household is a full-time job. Doing all of that together, that is next level. I know because I've lived it for the past 12 years. And after having my fourth child, I found myself completely lost in the chaos. I was honestly drowning in household management, work, and motherhood. It was just so much. So today I want to share some of the biggest lessons and insights and strategies that have helped me to create a great balance that actually works. It works for my lifestyle, it works for my goals, and it works for being the example and showing up to be the person that I want to be. So I want to start with a little story that kind of led me to where I am today. And it all started when I was folding laundry and I had 5 loads piled up in front of me. So you can imagine it was just a mountain of clothes. And I completely broke down. I was saying yes to everything. I had 0 boundaries. I never asked for help. And I was drowning in every area of my life. That was the moment that I realized that I had a choice. I could change the way I was doing life, and I could change what I was saying yes to. When I finally started showing up for myself first, everything changed. Every single part of my life changed, mentally, physically, emotionally, and every part of my life was in a better place. What I want to talk about today is balancing family and business priorities. So these are the key points that have really helped me to assess what I needed when I needed it. And identifying the core non-negotiables are at the forefront. That's what helps us to balance the changes for every single season that we're in, because seasons shift. There are certain parts of our life, certain parts of the year that we have to make these shifts where necessary. And the only way that we can do this is by giving ourselves permission to adjust our workload based on the family's needs and goals. And so recognize when that is throughout the different seasons of the year, and you will always come out ahead. The second part of this is creating efficient systems. Think in systems, not just schedules. How you can streamline daily routines. Using checklists, digital planners, and automation to save time will all make a huge difference. One thing that I just recently started doing a lot more of is pre-planning meals, pre-planning the time when I'm going to do my errands, and really determining the kids' activities ahead of time. So that will eliminate last-minute stresses. What are my kids going to do in these specific seasons? I want to make sure that I'm prepared for it. And then delegation is key. So that's the third part of this. Asking for help is essential, and it is a strength, not a weakness. Delegating tasks at home and work, hiring a virtual assistant, setting up automations, and getting the kids involved. I finally realized that anything that I do, the kids can also be involved in, and that makes living fun. And then finally, focusing on quality over quantity, presence over perfection, and just completely being present with your family means more than just physically being there. We really want to make sure that when we're with our family, we're with our family. We are completely in those moments. We're making eye contact. We're appreciating every single aspect of motherhood and family time in that way. And it's also important to take time for self-care. So filling up your cup, making sure that everything that you are doing is in accordance with also what's going to contribute to you. What do you need in order for your cup to be filled, in order for you to recharge, in order for you to be the best version of yourself? And I want you to remember that practicing self-care without guilt is not selfish. It's essential. Self-care is not selfish. It helps us to find those small moments each day to recharge, reset, and fill our cup. So think about how you can incorporate that. And self-care means something different to everyone, but that is going to help us as moms to manage all the things. When we are really taking the time to take a step back and create more self-awareness for recognizing all the wins that we have been able to accomplish because we're doing so many different things at once, then it will make a huge, huge difference. The secret to managing it all isn't perfection, it's intention. When you focus on what truly matters and let go of the rest, life feels more manageable and joyful. Thank you so much for tuning in to Dream, Ignite, Build today. And don't forget to subscribe. We look forward to seeing you next week.